What's up? Oh my goodness. Sorry for the delay. As always, we always say we're going to start at 8 and then start at 8:05. So just next time, plan on joining at 8:05 because that's who we are. You guys should know this by now. But if you are watching this on replay, I'm Amanda.
I'm Mike.
We're the High Sweet Disney. What you doing?
Come this way. Sitting there in the middle.
Well, I could have just moved the camera, but that's fine. So we're up on the live stream. Super excited. It's our first one for this new kind of like series that we're doing, I guess. AKA just us coming on a live stream once a month and just hanging out with you guys and chit-chatting and telling you about our day and our week or our month or our year.
Yeah, thanks for the Friends reference.
You're welcome. Thank you for getting my Friends reference. But Mackenzie kind of kicked it off in the chat there and asked where everybody's from. She's from Charlotte. As you guys know, we just moved to Florida, so we are in about an hour outside of Disney. Just noticing that our camera's a little meh. We got a setup going on right now, but it's all good. The quality's better. We'll get better at it. I promise. Maybe one day we will. So yeah, let us know in the comments where you're from. Yeah. What's up, Mackenzie? So I'm just really excited to hang out for a little while and
yeah, just gonna chat about stuff.
Yeah, chat about what's going on in Disney World, our world, your world, everything that's going on with everybody. So Mike's just doing some setting stuff. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing, guys. I'm really sorry.
I just click buttons.
So, because Mike's got the computer down there, but we're actually streaming from the phone. So if you hear some extra noise, it's my parents in the other room. Trying to keep them quiet, but can't tame them. Can't tame those parents. So today, while Mike's just kind of like looking at stuff, we went to the parks. Shocker. We were at Hollywood Studios first thing this morning because I got boarding group 8, so we did that. Josiah went on Slinky Dog for the first time. Finally, he's been talking about it for a long time. He had talked about it for like a year of wanting to go on, and then once we moved down, he didn't want to because it was too fast and too scary and blah 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 blah. So we finally kind of tricked him to get onto it.
But he liked it though. He was fine on it. Like he at first he was holding on really tight and he was like, I don't know if he was panicky, but he wasn't very. I asked him how it was. He's like, it's good, it's good, that's good, that's good. And then towards the end he was like, wee, yeah. So he actually liked it.
So we did that. I did Rock and Roller Coaster for the first time in a long time, and I forgot how fast it goes in the beginning. Holy cow! It like almost took my breath away.
No, we didn't lie to him. We
told him that they were going to slow it down. But they forgot to do it.
We told them they were going to slow the ride down for him, specifically.
So I wouldn't call it a lie. I'd say that we told them that they would slow it down and they just forgot to slow it down.
It was alternative facts.
Speaking our truths. But so I did that while you guys ate some ice cream, and then we went to Disney Springs, and we went to the new donut place, which we're going to do a whole video about. But we'll give you our whole review on that. But it was pretty good. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys miss Disney? Because we were actually able to get. Hey Michelle from SoCal. Oh, Mike figured out how to get the comments on the screen. Gosh, we're learning. Mackenzie, I love that you changed your icon on YouTube to that picture. It's super cute. So I went on Rock and Roller Coaster. We went to Disney Springs, got Everglazed donuts, and then we left Disney Springs. And I got Chicken Guy. And don't tell Mackenzie I didn't get a sandwich.
West Palm Beach.
Yeah, not too far from us.
A couple hours.
Yeah, it's not too far. We have friends that live in like other friends that live in West
Yeah,
Palm
I
Beach.
lived there in that area in 2003 for like 6 months over the winter.
And then we went to Epcot after Disney Springs to Park Hop because I needed to get some stuff, for some channel swapping things, and we were gonna eat, and then we didn't. Mackenzie's so mad about our food choices today because not only did we not get the sandwich at Chicken Guy, but we also did not get the brie bowl in France. But, but we were so full from those donuts. We didn't even eat that much. You should go grab one and show it off.
I don't want to show it off because I'm not impressed. I mean,
I'm impressed.
You'll watch the video and you'll see how I really feel about stuff.
Yeah.
I'm the king of
honest opinions.
Honest opinions. I'm honest. I'm honest, Abe. I should shave my beard down like I had before and do the whole honest Abe look.
No, I wasn't a fan of the big long beard. You guys
no, not the long beard, but the chin beard. I'm just kidding. I'm leaving full beard.
I like the full beard a lot better. Yeah. Sorry, Mackenzie. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let us know when you come down if you have any questions about anything. Let us know because, like, my friends up in New Hampshire, she's coming down to visit her dad, and we were chit-chatting the other day, and I was like, let me just like make a fake trip for you while we're on the phone.
Yeah.
And, like, I'd probably be a really good travel agent if I like thought about it for 5 seconds, but I just don't have the time to be a travel agent at all. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how we're friends, Mackenzie. Honestly, like, get out.
So here's the fun thing. I was just thinking about this when we talk about this all the time, because especially in our hour-long drives to Disney and back.
Yeah.
And we kind of had this conversation about retheming stuff the other day. And you went on a rock and roller coaster. It was down for 5 days. We don't know why, but let me just ask you.
I think it got faster. That's why.
Okay. Well, maybe they just updated it. Well, not sped it up, but maybe they fixed something because it was going slow and it wasn't doing what it was supposed to. But what about this? Like, if you let me ask the people who are actually watching, if you were to retheme Rock and Roller Coaster, what would you retheme it as, and why?
I think that's a great question. Do you have something in mind?
I think it's kind of hard because they're doing like Guardians in Epcot. I always thought that would be a cool ride, like cool way to kind of theme things. A Cars theme would be kind of cool.
Yeah, because they've already got the Cars attraction.
Yeah, you kind of build more into that. You could even do planes, which not many people watch a lot of planes, but I always thought planes was a cool movie. I like Dane Cook and I like Dusty Cropper.
Although, really, like, if you think about it, like, Ratatouille was not a huge thing. And then it obviously was, like, they made the ride in France.
Yeah, but it fits into that. It fits into that section of Epcot as.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, like, it's not a huge movie. And so I'm surprised that it got,
I think that would actually be kind of awesome. Aussie Crazy Train would be pretty cool. I don't know if for me though it would be not going to music as Joe. Joe.
Okay, from that photo I could not even I saw that it said Joe, but I was like, that doesn't look like Joe. I'm so blind. Oh my gosh, I need new glasses.
Child Joe. But Monsters University is a good one as well. I think we actually had this conversation. Maybe I had this with Mackenzie. I feel like I did. But it would be like you could literally go on and it could be like you're going through the factory and you're the door.
Yeah, you're on the door thing.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I think that would be fantastic.
Benson's Animal Farm?
What about that? What? Where did that come from?
Mackenzie.
Well, no, I see it's from Mackenzie, but
I don't know what Benson's Animal Farm is.
Well, so Benson's Animal Farm is Benson's, like in Hudson. It was Benson's Animal Farm. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Give me more to that, Mackenzie, because what's really funny is if you're talking about something completely different, there was an old animal farm in Nashua, or in Hudson, which is a town over in Nashua, and.
Oh, that's Dane Cook. Oh, I don't know if it's some of his newer stuff. I don't know.
Oh, well, there was
I like Dane Cook, but I've kind of fallen off.
There was an old animal farm in Hudson.
That was Benson's, yeah.
That was Benson's.
Not Disney, but still cool. But Aerosmith's not Disney, and it's not as cool.
No, especially right now they don't have the pre-show or anything, so you don't even get to say that you're getting backstage passes.
Yeah, I didn't go, so.
Yeah, you hung out with Josiah.
But that actually be. I mean, maybe you just have like a cycling like artist. Like you go and there's like 5 or 6 different artists that show up when you go to your backstage. Like you go so you can have like a different music experience every time you go through. At least have a handful of them.
Extremely old. I didn't even know he did news.
No, he got in trouble. My understanding is that he got like kind of called out for stealing people's jokes, and so he kind of has been shunned by the comedic community. So
Cool. But while we were at Festival of the Arts, I just want to show off a couple things really quick because I didn't want to do a little haul video, so I figured we're already on live.
yeah, who does haul videos?
We do.
Sorry, anybody.
We have.
I don't do them. She does them if we do them.
So I got 4 different postcards because I love the art at Festival of the Arts, and I think they're beautiful. But I can't justify spending $40. Well, I can, but there's so much that I like that I don't want to limit myself to like one thing. And also, we're trying not to like hang stuff up right now because we're in an apartment. Well, we're in a house, but we're renting.
We'll do the trial runs for the fraternity.
Okay, that would be amazing.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Actually, I've got 2 up here too that I put up here. So instead of buying like 4 different pieces of like artwork, I bought the postcards, and nobody at me for being in comfy, cozy gray pants and a gray shirt. Okay, whatever. I'm over it. So I got 4 different pieces of artwork as postcards, and they're all, well, they're not all different because 2 of them are very similar. So we'll save those 2 for last. But the first one is a super cool. Wow, I don't know how to do anything. Anyway, it's Coco, and it's really cool. And I saw that as like a massive painting, and I was like, that is so cool. And then I saw that it was a card, and I had to buy it. So that was the first one. Second one is Carousel of Progress. It's the different versions of John Progress, and it is so cool yet again. Like, you got, I don't know, I just think it's really cool. Mike saw that one, and
That's why I actually thought it was a Dapper Dance at first.
I thought it was too, and then the girl next to us said that it was Carousel of Progress, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, oh.
Well, then you just said that, and that's how I just realized that it was Carousel of Progress.
It was John Progress, but I love it because we love Carousel of Progress because there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Yeah, isn't that cool, Mackenzie? I really like the Coco one. And then the last 2 that I got, I'm not sure if Matt's watching. If not, I'll just have to send him a picture later. So there's this first one that's like the whole I won't say I'm in love thing with the muses on the top. And then the last one, I'm obsessed with this, and I really want to get this as a full-size print. Hold on, I'll put Michelle's comment here first. Yeah, I definitely want to like somehow frame them. I'm not really sure how yet.
5x7 frame.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
I mean, I don't know how to frame them.
Well, I know how to physically frame them.
I'm thinking.
I know how to physically
frame
them. I just don't know how to display them at this point.
Maybe. I don't know.
So then the last one is this really cool muses on the fountain there.
She was quite amused.
I was. And like of the 4 of them, this is the one I probably would have gotten as a larger print. There were a ton of other ones that I really liked. It was really cool. Mandalorian one that we saw that I did not buy a print of or anything. But we have some from a couple of years ago that we really enjoyed. I think it's my favorite festival. I think it's also the one I spend the most money at because, like, we just finished with Festival of the Holidays, and all of their stuff is like, you know, a sweatshirt and, you know, a t-shirt and pins, which I did buy pins.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits.
Yeah, those muses are gorgeous. Yeah, so like I feel like the other ones. Ooh, what's happening? Target's Black Frames is where I got mine. Dad joke, more like rad joke. Okay, well, a dad
Joe gets it.
Dad joke.
From one dad to another.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like the other festivals is just like pins, spirit jerseys, t-shirts, mugs, and that's it.
Yeah, and it may be an unpopular opinion, but Festival of the Arts has better food than
Oh my gosh, 110%.
I feel like I don't know what Food Wine twice now. I think we've been twice.
Yeah, we went twice.
And it was like
last
you're
year.
like, oh, it's okay, but I feel like
2019.
they go a little bit more all out because it's food or it's a festival of the arts, so they get the artistic side of food, so they a lot more creative.
I do like Flower and Garden.
Flower Garden.
I like
is a lot
Flower
of
and
fun.
Garden for the atmosphere more than anything else.
I feel like Flower Garden has more better than farts.
Yeah,
Than farts, yeah.
Yeah, I love farts so much. Yeah, I ended up buying. They had gross.
Wafting.
They had 4 different like limited edition pins that I could find today, and spoiler, I wanted to send one to somebody for a swap that I'm doing, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted for myself and which one I wanted to get for her, so I bought all 4. And then I made the decision at home because I was like, peer pressure. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Then Food and Wine and Festival of the Holidays. Yeah, like I mean, Festival of the Holidays is fine. That bread bowl was good at Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah, it was good. I still feel full from that, but
Yeah.
it was good. It's
But,
probably
like,
better than the Brie Bowl.
I don't know. We haven't had it yet, so we can't say anything. I know you're just waiting for Mackenzie to.
I'm such an antagonist.
I know you're so bad.
It'll be probably next weekend. We'll try that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back and try to get I'm gonna try to get as much food as I can in. There isn't anything on the farts menu that I don't like. It was like I was looking.
Except
through,
for maybe like the silly like cookie palette.
I'm not. So I'm talking about savory food. I went through all the savory food before we went on Saturday. No, Sunday. No, Friday. And I literally.
I'm going crazy. Sorry, guys. I brought a piece of chocolate over here, and now it's missing.
So yeah, I don't know. I
I
looked at
thought
the
you were
menu,
gonna say you ate it.
and all of it looked really good. Like there was so many good things, and we did it on Friday, and I got some really awesome stuff. You know, you can get any time in the halls,
Which they still don't have my favorite bacon and cheese.
They have a Brie bowl over there. Oh,
Yeah, apparently they do.
I'm not the biggest Brie fan. Like I think Brie's good, but I'm not gung ho about it. Give me some smoked Gouda.
The other thing that Mike really wants to get that he has been dying to get recently from Epcot in America.
Oh yeah, I want some of those burnt end beans again, and a nanner pudding. I need some burnt end beans and a nanner pudding. That's what I need.
Nanner, you're funny.
But French.
But French.
Yeah, but I don't know.
We'll figure. I mean, we'll still try it. I mean,
I don't disagree, but
yeah, we know you've made this joke before.
banana pudding is bomb. It's
Yeah, when we were hanging out with you in Epcot, and you got that, and I got that.
I wish I would have got some.
We got that
Yeah.
gingerbread cheesecake
That was awful.
and the spiked apple cider.
It was like it was a 2 for 2 awful miss.
Oh god,
it was
horrible.
they were neither of those things were worth drinking. That's just the problem I have. I think with Disney desserts is it's too much sugar. Like they don't know how to balance the sugar content of their dishes. They literally just pump out like, oh, you silly, fat people eat all your overly sugary food, and it's just there's no flavor profile. It's literally just sugar.
Yeah.
Nanner pudding for some reason, I don't know, probably because they're using instant box mix pudding and fresh bananas and Nilla wafers, and we know what that tastes like, so you can't really deviate from that.
Mm-hmm.
So it always tastes good. And then they're burnt end beans. Like, I'm a New Englander, so I grew up eating beans all the time, and then you add some like just burnt end brisket from like Texas style into that. I get excited about that.
I know you do.
Speaking of farts.
Yeah,
Burnt end beans.
Yeah, so I don't know. We didn't really plan out anything because that's kind of how we'd like to have this go.
I did plan what I was going to eat, but I forgot it.
Oh, I was talking about the live stream.
Oh, live stream last week.
But yeah, you did also forget your list for.
Yeah, we had we just want to live stream and just kind of just chat with everybody.
Yeah, just talk and.
And you see here behind us, I know you've seen some of the videos, but we're gonna put everything up, and then we got that one bookshelf put up and then the other one put up. We got a build put up so we can kind of display more of our Funko Pops. Because I think the collection's gonna grow.
Yeah, we're at like 70 something right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually see. It's weird. The one time we actually sat down and ate, we just got sides. We literally just went in and ordered like 6 different sides and ate those,
Mhm.
and they were all good. Even the onion rings, which were like the cheap frozen onion, beer battered onion rings, were good. They were
Nothing
actually
wrong
good.
with that.
They were good dipped in the beans.
Yeah, so I think that what I'll end up probably doing is all these ones that are stacked up here, I'm probably gonna take out and put on my shelf, depending on how many books I have, because just like it's a skinny little 5 shelf thing. So I'm not really sure exactly how I want to do it, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good from. I mean, we're looking at it. I can see it from here. It looks good.
Yeah, doesn't have any books on it yet, but we'll see what happens with
It's
it.
a pop shelf, not a bookshelf, right?
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I don't disagree or disagree. Depending on what you want to say.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get through it all.
Okay, so we went to the Wave. I think I told you this, but we went to the Wave back in July for breakfast. I have heard nothing but amazing things about the Wave, and everybody was going on and on about the sweet potato pancakes. So I got those, and they were pretty good. Like I wasn't like disappointed with them, but that eggs and bacon appetizer that they talk about, like I literally, it might have actually been you, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Maybe that got it for an appetizer. No, I don't think it was her, but somebody got it for an appetizer and dessert, and then they had like their meal in between. But instead of getting dessert, they got another one of those.
So I know we went 8. I think I had the crab cakes eggs Benedict. Is that what I had? Yeah, I think that's what I had.
I can't remember. We didn't.
But it was good. I mean, it wasn't like, oh my gosh. It was.
But I think that dinner would be.
Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of like, I think breakfast at Disney in general is like, it can be good, but it's generally not. It's the same concept as like their desserts, where it's like you could have a good one, but usually it's like, eh. Other than Olivia's, because I need some Olivia's grits is what I need.
You would like the grits that I got at the place in right around the corner from my work. You had them.
Yeah, they were delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
Because they were Louisiana style grits, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those are. I mean, breakfast is always one of those things like.
I always feel so gross after breakfast, but breakfast food is my favorite. I don't know if that makes any sense at all.
I just think with Disney and breakfast, it's like why? Oh, excuse me.
Knock it off. Stop.
A lot of places is like with that, like we don't eat a lot for breakfast when we're there because we literally we're going to the park, so we just want to grab something and go. Like it's there's places that do serve good breakfast, but I feel like it's very far and few between because again, people are just trying to get to the park, so they're just not really.
They just want their Mickey
doing
waffles
anything
and
crazy
their bacon.
like that. What's that breakfast burrito I had at for New Year's
Coronado.
Eve? Coronado, like it was like, oh goodness,
it was literally a bacon, egg, and cheese inside of a burrito.
And it was like starting to sweat.
All of that, sign me up. That all sounds
I mean,
good.
yeah, cheddar, grits, pork. I mean, come on, they're a good combination.
Yeah, we have pulled pork for dinner tonight.
Yeah, I made pulled pork, and then you didn't eat it, but I made coleslaw with homemade dressing and my own pork rub and sweet and raised barbecue sauce.
Pulled pork sandwich when we're done because it was quite tasty.
And then the rolls your dad got were good caller rolls, which they're a lot more sturdy than the brioche ones I get.
Well, it was delicious
It was
either
good.
way, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, because your dad had two helpings of it. Like your dad doesn't eat dinner at all ever. He's like, oh, it's so good, I can't stop eating it.
Yeah, it was delicious. And we also just got a fire pit at the house. So outside of Disney life stuff, my mom bought a fire pit, which we had kind of talked about since we moved here. And so we had a fire before doing the live stream tonight, and that was fun. And roasted a couple marshmallows. And
did you roast more than one? I mean, because I only did the one for Josiah.
Oh, I had like 5 or 6.
Oh, because he literally we roasted one. I put together some more for him because he's been talking about it for 2 days now, and he took like one bite. It was like, eh.
Yeah, I had like 5 marshmallows.
And then he came in and asked me if he had some more of his candies from his little mushroom.
His little Mario mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that salmon that Jess posted today looked so good. I can't remember what it was marinated with, but whatever she said that it was marinated with sounded so good. Oh, there he is. Hold on, Matt.
Joe, I dream about that pork that we made the one time at my house, the pernil.
JP, the harshest critic.
I literally dream about it all the time.
Matt, I have to show you what I bought today. And I almost bought a second one for you, but I didn't because I'm selfish. Bourbon nickel glaze, that's what it was.
You roasting it? Or you just braising it? You grilling it? You smoking it?
That was the salmon.
Oh, that was a salmon. Ooh, that's actually bourbon maple glaze salmon is delicious.
Yeah, it sounded really good. The other day I wanted salmon. It was really weird because I don't typically eat fish.
And so yeah, we made salmon. We grilled salmon. No, what did I do? Okay, totally cool with that. Yes.
And also we can make empanadas too.
Oh my God, Joe's empanada style.
So good. All the food. Come and visit.
It's literally it's the olives that make that empanada so good.
I know, which is weird because I don't like olives. Festival of the Arts, Matt.
Yeah,
started.
Festival of the Arts. Yeah, we got those.
I challenge you to name them all for me.
Didn't someone do a video of this one?
I feel like somebody definitely did a video of this one once. It says muses, goddesses of the arts, and proclaimers of heroes. Heroes like Hercules. Honey, you mean Huncules. Woo, I'm not... Anyway, sorry. I could literally, the entire movie, the entire thing, I could recite for you if you let me. Matt, I could not tell you what their names are. I'm really sorry. All I know is that the main girl, I think, is like something with an A. Something with an A.
I'll name them. There's this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. So all of these. Done.
Good job, Matt. And by Matt, I mean Mike. Sorry, reading Matt's comment. Yeah, Matt. Okay, Calliope. I think I knew that. I knew that.
Sounds like a really bad medical term.
Is that because...
Yeah, I gotta go and have a Calliope today. Or my Calliope bag.
No, which is weird because a Calliope is a musical like that got pulled by horses.
Thalia.
The music comedy.
Or is it Talia or is it Thalia?
And he's got an age. Okay, Matt. So since you're active here now, this is the other one that I got that I thought you might like. Not as cool as the first one, but still pretty cool.
Are you amused?
Guys, he's made the same joke.
Are you not entertained?
Great
movie. Gladiator.
I know.
Top 3.
I know you think that's such a good movie. All right, everybody.
I need to watch it now.
Everybody name. We were talking about earlier the best and worst sequels. So just tell us like one of your favorite movies. I love that they had at least 2 pieces of Hercules art for sale. Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Very amused.
Yeah. Tell us what your favorite like non-Disney.
Yeah, what's your favorite non-Disney movie? It cannot be a Touchstone Pictures movie either. That's also Disney.
Or Fox. Sorry, you can't pick anything.
So you gotta go with Sony?
So Spider-Man.
NBC?
I gotta think about like my favorite movie because like I have movies that I really enjoy watching. But I can't think of like super cliche, like love The Notebook, but like cliche.
Jaws, yeah. I only watched it when I was younger.
I know, same. I haven't watched it as an adult. Maybe I'll have to watch it.
I played a video game for Nintendo forever. Let me play that game.
Forever. I'll add Jaws to my list of movies and shows and musicals that Mackenzie.
She's never even seen Indiana Jones.
Dun, 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 dun,
Another good series.
Dun,
So my top 3 would be. I'm already confused with myself. I think my top 3 would be Jurassic Park, Gladiator, and Empire Strikes Back.
Sorry, Empire Strikes Back. I knew that. I don't know. I also am definitely more like I prefer to like watch a show, just because my mind likes little short snippets versus a long movie, I usually fall asleep because I'm a mom, so that's what we do.
That's what my mom did. We watched a movie for like
That's what my mom does.
5
She
minutes.
snored the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Don't put me on the spot. Like
Castaway is a good one.
Castaway's a good one. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Basically the ones that are always on TV every
If they're
single.
on like the TNT, TBS like movies, and like in the middle of the day, you're like, "Oh, I'm stuck watching this too.
Yeah.
Jaws, Get Out, which I don't know if I've seen Get Out,
I
and
haven't.
Sister Act 2. I don't know if I've seen it. I've seen Sister Act 1 back before Whoopi went off the deep end, but I don't know.
Michael, none of those are Disney. Yeah, we said non-Disney.
The point was non-Disney movies.
Oh, because Disney movies, it's a very easy list for me to say. Anything that is underrated 90s movies. So, Mulan, Pocahontas,
All right.
Hunchback, Hercules.
So Matt, I need your top three non-Disney movies.
Ah, I missed that. I really like The Notebook. I really like Titanic. I really like The Proposal. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Harry Potter. Which one?
If I had to choose right now which one I would want to watch, I would want to watch Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's a good one. That's a very good
Because
one.
I love the whole time switching plot line. I really like that side storyline.
I always liked the first one. I just was
Truman Show is good too.
Truman Show. I forget about that's in my top probably top 5.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's one of those shows you just want to watch it all the time. Wizard of Oz is a great one.
We can watch that.
I wish my sister watched us on YouTube because she used to be scared of the flying monkeys.
My mom was afraid of the flying monkeys.
She wouldn't be able to watch it, and she'd have like nightmares and wake up and the flying monkeys are trying to get her.
I don't think I've ever seen Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
I've heard of it, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Matt, you didn't say anything that was Hercules based or cat based. That is the right and only answer when somebody asks a favorite Harry Potter movie. Correct. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, we could have a whole talk on Harry Potter. Maybe that's one of the things that Matt and Mackenzie and I can talk about on one of our live streams.
Would you guys like to see that? Have them talk about different
Yeah.
Harry Potter movies, and you guys can talk about could you watch them in a different order?
Yeah, we
and
could have
still
that whole
get the same
conversation.
storyline.
Yeah.
Because we talked about that.
The Godfather, Shawshank, Good Will Hunting. My dad, if he hears the word Godfather, he's gonna come like running in and be like, "I love the Godfather."
All fantastic movies. All fantastic.
Those are great choices.
They would be in my library if they'd be in my library if I was gonna build like a physical library of movies.
Kenzie. Oh, Mrs.
Oh my
Doubtfire.
gosh.
Yes, Mrs.
Oh, and
Doubtfire.
Hook, I love Rufio. I'm sorry, that one just does it for me. I'm also a Robin Williams fan,
Yeah.
so she's got 2 in there. Robin Williams, twice.
Yeah.
Dead Poet Society, I've not seen.
Yeah, it's on my list from Mackenzie. I have an ongoing list.
We'll have to go through this list and like just later and go through like all the comments and just like write down all these movies.
Yeah.
I feel like there's probably a database somewhere for like the top 100 movies you should watch.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Probably like BuzzFeed or something like that.
All right,
As
quick,
always.
without thinking about it, what's your favorite? Well, we already kind of talked about favorite. What's your least favorite Harry Potter movie?
What's your least favorite here? Aladdin is Robin Williams' best role.
You mean the genie? Matt, get out of here.
Yeah, because that was who played Aladdin? What was his name?
The guy that was Steve from.
yeah. See, this is my magic band that I used to get into Disney. 10,000 years can give you
Dead
such a
Poets
crick in the
Society.
neck.
When we lost Robin, I watched her first and just sobbed when the Lost Boys pushed his face back and said, "Oh, there you are, Peter."
Oh, that's such a sad moment too.
I'm pretty sure you've told me that before, Mackenzie, and I'm pretty sure we kind of cried about it together. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. What's your favorite?
What?
I was just reading the comments again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make a list and just kind of like go through it.
Philosopher's Stone is my vote. You mean Source?
Yes, I 110% agree. For the sole purpose of
Hold on. The Philosopher's Stone?
yeah, it's the Sorcerer's Stone.
The Sorcerer's Stone?
It's the same. It's interchangeable.
Is this something Canadian that I don't understand?
It's interchangeable, and I'm not really sure why. I can't remember. Matt probably knows the answer from all of his extensive research on everything in the world.
Yeah, this magic band. I always use this magic band. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the genie, you know. I need a little lamp that kind of sits in my pocket and I can rub it. I don't want to rub it.
Yeah, that's okay.
That'd be awkward.
That's a different live stream, Mike. Matt, have you not seen Dead Poets? That's Robin's best role. Oh, Dead Poets Society is also a Robin movie. Great.
And Goblet of Fire is the worst.
I don't mind Goblet of Fire. I have to agree with Matt though. That and Chamber of Secrets are my least favorite because those are the two that I watched growing up as a kid. Like those were the only two that I watched for a long time. And then I finally watched 3 and 4. And so I really liked 3 and 4 because I was like, oh my gosh, I've literally seen Sorcerer's Stone 17 million times. And I've seen Chamber of Secrets 17 million times. And really, I've only seen, so little backstory, I saw Deathly Hallows Part 2 in theaters, but I hadn't seen 5, 6, or 7. And so I had no clue what was going on. I hadn't read the books. And my grandfather and I went to see it after my grandmother passed away. And he was like, it was a good movie, but there was something missing about it. And I said, what's that, Papa? And he goes, a plot. Because we literally had no clue what was going on because it was the middle of the book / movie.
Philosopher's Stone is the original UK title, but they had to change the Sorcerer's Stone. It had 2 Sorcerer's Stone for US readers because the publisher didn't think a U.S. audience would know what the Philosopher's Stone was. Apparently, I can't read, so it's probably a good reason.
It's probably good. And in Canada, we've got the UK versions, not the US editions with the beautiful illustrations.
Well, because in America, we also can't read, apparently.
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay,
So, give me a Robin Williams role that it's awful. 1 Hour Photo. It's creepy, not a very good role.
It's very not like the book. They made it switch to a new director starting at Prison of Azkaban. Yeah. Yeah, I stand by it. I mean, Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. I've really only seen, like starting at 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I've probably only seen maybe 3 or 4 times. Get Out of Here. That used to be one of my favorite movies when that came out. I would listen to that soundtrack for days at a time.
What's the one where he was like in heaven, like looking down, like the Rob Williams, where he's like, I feel like it's a picture of him and there's like a really like colorful screen and like he's standing there holding a dog or has a dog.
Birdcage is amazing. There's no awful Robin roles, only awful movies that he happens to appear in.
Yeah, 1 Hour Photo and Final Cut are for me the two. Like 1 Hour Photo is creepy. It's a great movie. What Dreams May Come. That's exactly the movie.
There are a lot of Robin Williams movies I have not seen.
Bicentennial Man. Patch Adams is up there. Yeah.
We also watched. I saw for the first time.
Flubber.
Oh my gosh, Flubber is definitely on my list, like all-time favorite movies. We just recently watched. I'd never seen Jack before.
Oh yeah, I bet you to watch Jack because that's a great movie.
I'd never seen it, and I thought that was so cute. I loved that. I'm also still really mad that I can't find the chocolate that I brought over.
So I feel good. Have you seen Big?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I think we
I know
watched that.
Matt's seen Big because Matt has the what's it called?
Funko Pop.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm getting a new chocolate because I don't.
She's going to get chocolate because I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna no.
She's addicted to chocolate, guys.
There's nothing wrong with cheap Aldi chocolate.
Mackenzie, this is turning into a Ron Williams live stream, which I'm totally down for.
Okay, great. So I'll add that to our list, Mackenzie.
Jack is the most depressing movie ever. It's very sad. But it's such a good movie because he's able just to fill that role because with his personality, though, who else could have played that role and been that? I mean, Big was a great movie and Tom Hanks was able to play that, but that was something that was like mystical, like it was like a magical thing that happened, whereas what Rob Williams was just kind of like something just
Hold on, it's chocolate, and then on the back it says.
Especially when the guy is like literally covered completely in hair, so to play a child with that much body hair is hilarious.
The back says may contain milk.
Well, if it's chocolate, I mean, if it's milk chocolate, I would.
It's not milk chocolate, it's dark chocolate, but still. If you're ever looking for a good chocolate, well, it's not good quality chocolate, but if you're looking for something cheap that you might like, it's this
Moser Roth from
Aldi.
Aldi.
And it's the sea salt one, and it is delicious.
I love Aldi. Aldi's such a great store.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah, there's a new one. There's one. Josiah went there. He was really good. He wanted everything, but that's okay. But it's such a small store. You can go and knock all your groceries out. I mean, there's some stuff you can't get, but most of the time you can get everything.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of my favorite actors of all time.
I agree.
He was also my mom, so she was a big Mork and Mindy fan. So
Speaking of movies I've never seen Good Morning Vietnam.
That's...
Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll just pull up a whole list of Robin Williams acting for.
You know who I feel like is like a new Robin Williams though, is
John Mulaney.
no what?
Because I feel like that's all people talk about right now is John Mulaney.
Is Steve Carell. Personality wise, somebody who could fit a lot of roles and play a lot of different types of people would be Steve Carell. Because like look at Welcome to Marwen, such a good movie. We have a Rob marathon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that, guys. We'll set that up where it's
And who is this other guy you're talking about?
John Mulaney.
Is he an impressionist?
I have no idea who he is. All I know is that he's going to be in the new Rescue Rangers show.
Mulaney?
Mulaney.
Sorry, we're looking it up. Never heard of him.
Mike's now pulling up Robin Williams' entire rap sheet here. What are you looking at?
There's a guy here who does Rob Williams impersonations, and he's so good. He does Rob Williams, and he also does Harrison Ford as Han Solo.
And in real life. Okay. Yeah, he's a stand-up comedian. I see everybody knows who he is.
I haven't watched SNL since
Speaking of
like the mid '90s. Jamie Bueller.
Speaking of
Jamie, is that his name?
Speaking of funny people and funny places, Matt, please tell me, briefly, obviously in the comments, how your trip to the Rosebud Motel was.
Just slide.
We're gonna have to look them up. Because really, the only thing that we're watching on YouTube at this point are Teacup for One and Mackenzie. Oh, look at that.
Who? Okay, because I heard
Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie who? Or John Mulaney? I don't. I'm so confused.
I think it's Jamie.
This is why we need a plan.
I think the guy's name is. I want it, actually. If it is, there it is. Hello.
Come here.
Who's that?
Oh, the Robin impression.
Yeah. Okay. What's his last name? Oh, we found somebody. Say hello.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hello.
What's your name?
Josiah. Good morning.
Barn and Toto. Oh gosh, it's getting way too big.
He's a monster.
Josiah, can you tell everybody what ride you went on today?
We went on St. Dog.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about it?
The up in this place.
Oh, the little whoop,
Whoop,
whoop, whoop.
Did it make your tummy tickle?
No.
No. What was your other favorite part?
Jamie Costa.
Good.
Yes.
Mackenzie says hi, and Tio Joe says hi.
Tio Joe.
He is a minion. Yeah, he has a Mario outfit that he literally wears all the time.
Don't touch it.
So we bought him a minion one and a shark one so that he had some options.
And because I know Matt cares. Move, Josiah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Big kitty. Move. What? Big kitty.
Yeah, he's a big kitty. You're silly, Josiah.
Don't pick him up. Do not pick him
Well,
up.
I know how to pick 'em up.
No, you don't pick him up. He's gonna scratch you.
Josiah, what other? Come here. Come tell everybody else what other ride you went on today.
No, I don't want to.
All right, then you go back out there. Then can you go back out there? Can you get the laser light and make him go back out there?
Okay.
Okay. And that's Josiah.
Yeah, Jamie Costa. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Rosewood Motel was so much more fun. I knew what to expect because we're run down motel, but it was cool seeing the building without all the set dressings and realizing just how much they added.
He wants to.
Plus, I got to do Funko photo shoots and it was grand. Dude, they came out
So,
so
yeah, it was so
good.
cool. Like I've never seen the show, or I know enough about the show.
Also, almost as grand as this big kitty. Matt, your photos are amazing. Literally,
He's under the bed.
literally, guys, go and find Matt on Instagram. It's Yipchuck. He'll spell it out there because I think it's YIPCHUCK, but I'll probably spell it wrong because I'm a dummy.
There's a lot weird. There's a mix of weird pronunciation that we don't know about.
Yeah, is that how you pronounce it? Because that's how I pronounce it. Yeah,
Sorry.
did I put the right pronunciation, the Canadian one?
I can't do
Zachary Levi.
it. I just
Yeah. So go here, and go look at Matt's Funko Pop photography. It is so good, so good. It's not just Disney.
all
but
right.
it's
Now make him
good
go out of the
Disney.
bedroom. Holy crap! He just came across underneath the bed.
Okay, good. We're
Careful.
pronouncing. Okay, so is it also pronounced teacup for one?
I got him out.
Go, no, go with him. Go chase him. Let him go. Oh my goodness!
Boy, sorry. guys.
Earthquake, guys!
Yeah. So is it called teacup for one, or is it
Teacup for one.
like a hiccup? Sorry, we're just being silly. Wait. Does Mike not like Schitt's Creek?
Well, it's in the. So the reason I don't like it is in the first word, shits, because it is. If you drop the s, it's. No, I just don't. I don't know. Like I'm not into that. I love Eugene Levy, and I like him from being the dad from American Pie, but
And Catherine O'Hara is just hilarious.
yeah, she's funny, but it's just I can't.
Alexis, David.
I can't. I just can't get into it. I'm not a big sitcom fan, anyways, which is maybe kind of weird, but I just never have been.
Well, I got into it
Just not a thing.
like,
for me.
but like probably like this time last year, I finally got into it and watched the first couple episodes. I'm like, what am I watching? This is weird. It is not my thing. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna give it a chance. And then I binge watched all 5 seasons on Netflix, and then had to wait for the next one to come out. You're not into award-winning comedy?
I don't even like Big Bang Theory. Like I can't do it. It took me a long time to watch The Office.
Yeah, and there's even some times that when you watch The Office, you're like, no.
Oh my god, I had to look away. Like Michael Scott says things that literally make you go. I could, if I heard that in public, I would literally, my skin would turn inside out. So that must be a quote.
This is fine. We'll work on him, guys. We'll work.
I just, and the son in there, I just can't do it. I can't. I'm not saying, I'm not comparing them at all, because I just don't like, there's certain comedies that I don't like, and apparently I feel like I'm a different generation of comedy. Like I find Monty Python hilarious, and all of the stuff they do hilarious, but I feel like a lot of this, some of this modern comedy is not my comedy or my cultural understanding. So for me, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, oh, they did something and it's supposed to be funny or witty, and I'm just like, sure,
I think it's hilarious.
yeah, because it's your culture of comedy. Like it's not mine.
And he didn't think this was gonna get.
My life is controversial, so.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But if we all agree, would it be that fun? Right?
I know. What would we talk about
What would we talk about?
if we didn't all agree? If we all did, exactly. Not my comedy. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna guarantee he's going and getting a teacup. Guaranteeing it. He's getting a teacup. I can just tell. Right now I'm on the live stream by myself. Oh no, Pete.
Hold on. Let me see if I can make this make more sense of this now. Now maybe the show could be funny.
I mean, if there's one show that could unify us all, yep, it's Matt. It's Canada Dry. Or Matt's humor, we should say.
I do love Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
So does Mackenzie.
A lot.
It's her favorite. That I know.
Yeah, there's just a lot of. I don't watch a lot of sitcoms anyways. Like, I'm a huge YouTube junkie, and I watch like tons of random stuff. That's how I know things.
Also, since I was just drinking out of my Hufflepuff cup here, what's everybody's house?
Yeah. Not to change the subject.
Not to change the subject off of Schitt's Creek or anything, but yeah, check out Matt's Instagram because he just went to Rosebud and took some awesome photos. I'm not sure if this is his dry humor or not.
I'm from Maine, so like, I've literally we grew up drinking Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Like, that's all we drank. Like, we never. I mean, you get generic versions, but the labeled version is Canada Dry. You can get Schweppes, but I never got Schweppes until I don't remember, or from Seagram's. But they're not as good. Canada Dry is the best.
Yeah, Canada Dry will always be the best.
Yeah, I think Canada stole Humpty Dumpty potato chips. That was awful. They ruined them. And now Nestle owns Poland Spring.
Ravenclaw, caca. Where's your cup, Mike? Mike is also a Ravenclaw.
I'm a Slytherin. You would be. Because she's only friends with Slytherins.
It's true. Literally, my
'cause,
favorite people are all Slytherins.
Yeah,
because
because Samantha's a Slytherin too.
I wonder what Donna is. I have to ask Donna what she is. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Joe's still watching or not, but I'm pretty sure that Jess is a Slytherin as well. Mike is a fellow Claw. Yes, he is.
Like this? With claws?
Okay.
We've read
All
some.
right, good. We're all friends again. Yay! I'm so glad. I thought I was going to have to send Mickey back to Canada.
He already has Mickey.
I know, but we would have to send him there. It's like we separated, like,
Oh,
identical
oh
twins
yeah.
or something.
Yeah. There's just a lot of, for me, it's comedy's so subjective. It's one of those things where people have different opinions of comedy.
You are fiercely loyal and smart. Oh, that's right. Duh. I remember.
Just as a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, of course she is.
Hufflepuff.
As am I.
What are you? Where's Joe?
Yeah,
what are you,
Joe.
Joe?
What are you, Joseph?
Joe's probably Ravenclaw.
I don't know. I'm trying to like.
I don't know. He could be.
I feel like he could be a
Gryffindor. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, are you a Gryffindor? That's what I'm putting my money on. I'm putting a bet right now that Joe is a Gryffindor. He can be like, I'm the Sorting Hat.
I am the Sorting Hat.
There's some really funny Harry Potter TikTok.
I was just thinking of one that we could do.
Oh, a TikTok we could do?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, a video dub over. We could do the Sorting Hat, but dub over shows the guy goes, I'm thinking maybe, and I would go, I don't know.
Yes, you're right. Yes, good job. Proud of us.
No, he's a Gryffindor.
He's a Gryffindor. So smart. I don't know what Josiah is. I feel like he's gonna end up.
He was
I think we sorted him originally as a Hufflepuff.
but I think he'd be a Gryffindor.
I think so too. Breaking news: Michael B. Jordan just posted a photo on his Instagram with a girl, and I'm heartbroken. No. I mean, no surprise, but Dude, until Mackenzie, I'll put this back up. Until there's a ring on both of their fingers, you're good, girl. You're good. He's a huge Michael B. Jordan fan.
Like, I know,
If he
he's a
doesn't
great
know.
actor.
He's
I gotta watch the Creed movies. Could have been a guy.
it.
Yeah, because then your chances go farther down if it was a guy.
Yeah, that would definitely bring it down his list, unfortunately.
Yeah, be a little lower on that list.
But
What, 5 people watching us? This is weird.
I know. Look at us
We literally have
go.
a handful of people.
We literally
Guess what we
have-
hit today?
Oh my gosh, we didn't say anything. We hit 400 subscribers today. It is a flippin' miracle because we were sitting at literally like
398,
398, 399 for a couple of days. And I was like all over Facebook. I'm like, follow me, follow me, follow me, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And then finally somebody did. And I was like, thank goodness.
I don't know who Winston Duke is.
I don't know who that is either.
But that's such a southern name. My name's Winston Duke. I have mayonnaise.
Wait, where's 402? What happened?
People like us.
People actually like us.
That's
They like us.
amazing.
They really like us.
It's funny how we get our own subscribers update us on our update.
I know. I really appreciate it.
Well, actually,
Yeah. So
well, Donna did it too. We were talking to Donna today. She was like, "Oh no, you have 180 people following you on
On
Facebook." Because
Facebook,
I just
yeah.
checked. Like, what?
I was like, oh, thanks for the update. That's obviously how much I'm paying.
Where is
attention.
Fayborg?
We tried on the phone already, so she probably isn't gonna come on.
Wow.
But we'll probably have Donna on. She's not gonna come and visit us anytime soon, which stinks. But she did come and visit once, so that was nice.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good week.
But she'll probably come on. Maybe next month we'll have her on. And then, as you guys may or may not know, if you watched our 2021 video, we are also doing a second monthly video that is going to be myself and Mackenzie and
Oh, M'Baku, yeah. M'Baku's-
okay.
He's a big dude.
so we're gonna have a second live stream during the month. That's gonna be Mackenzie and Matt, aka Teacup for One, and I doing a live stream and chit chatting, and that'll kind of bounce between our channels. Yeah. So it'll bounce between our channels, so it's not always going to be on my channel, so that we can kind of spread the wealth of the watch time and the engagement and that kind of thing from a YouTube like back end kind of stuff. But it's going to start here on the Hyde City Disney, aka Amanda Hyde, whatever my channel is. I don't know what's going on. But that's going to be coming up the last.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Actually, I thought of you guys today. We were in the Japan Pavilion, and Mike pulled out that silly music note,
Oh.
like slot, like that, and I thought of the video that you guys made, and so
Oh wait, they made a video with one?
I'll show it to you.
Okay, because I got stuck with Josiah watching it for like 2 hours one day, and I thought they were hilarious. Like, you're like, I'm so annoying. Disney, they're stupid. I thought it was hilarious. They're doing like all these different like Disney songs and other songs. It was hilarious. I had a good time with that one.
Yeah.
Mario and stuff. It was
Yeah.
great.
But yeah, so Mackenzie and Matt and I are going to be having a live stream. It's going to be I believe it's 28th. One of them will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
She wouldn't let me get one.
Yeah, maybe next time. I don't. I'll have to give it another chance.
No, because then Josiah wanted to play with it the whole time. It was
And
super annoying.
yeah,
Because I'd actually have to learn how to play it because I'm not musically talented.
although what could be really cool if we got one before the live stream and Matt and Mackenzie, we're going to be talking all about Hamilton, and so I could just play Hamilton on it.
Yeah.
Okay, officially giving you permission to buy one.
I can learn how to play it. Be like playing a recorder in school, right?
It probably would actually. I don't really know too much about it, so maybe you guys.
Because you don't have to like. It's not like to blow into it. You just open the mouth and it like.
And like it kind of
it's like a-
slides. To my knowledge, I'd have to watch their. We'll watch their video.
It feels like it's like a frequency. It just puts out a frequency noise. It's
Yeah,
not
it's kind of
actually.
like a theremin.
It's like an electronic piece.
Like a theremin.
I don't know what
Which
theremin.
I've played a theremin.
It sounds like
before.
a medicine. Taking your theremin.
It has like an antenna here and then a thing here, and you basically like move your hand.
Oh, it's just radio
And it-
frequency. Yeah.
And it changes the tone. It's got a lot of fun to play with.
I think you've told me about that before.
I definitely have.
I have no musical talent, guys.
Yep,
Not a single bit.
I played it in my college days. A friend of mine had it, and so I'd go over and play Killer Bunnies at their house. And depending on how the game was going and how frustrated I was getting, or how much in my college days, I was not. I would have a few drinks. I'd go and play the theremin.
It's pretty tough to play.
Oh no! Don't say that.
Yeah.
As long as I can. I mean, I don't know how much it is. We'd have to look and see.
They were like $30.
Okay. I mean, maybe look on Amazon instead of at Disney. As long as I can just play like the intro to Hamilton, I will call it a win. Sorry, just finishing my chocolate here.
No. Yes, I just thought they're hilarious. Like, it's such an annoying noise that it just, then you make music out of it is the funniest thing.
Well, we're at that hour mark, which is about where I wanted to keep our live streams. So I'm just super thankful that you guys joined in, and if you watch the replay of this, you're insane to have watched an hour-long live stream, not live, and interacting with us. But we really appreciate it. Tomorrow is the 11th.
Yeah.
I think. Yep. So tomorrow's the 11th, and we're gonna have a really cool video that Mike put together. But I'm super proud of you for how you put it together. I think it came out really, really good.
Yeah, it'd be a really fun one. I had a fun recording that one.
So I hope
Spent
that
a lot of time figuring out how to a lot of interviewing. Very little words from the interviewer.
Yeah, so I hope that it is well received. It's all Josiah in Disney, and so I just hope that it is well received by you guys. I mean, it's Josiah. You guys love him. You guys only come to our channel for him anyway.
Yeah, so I'll put together a video of just Josiah because I thought it'd be kind of fun to see what his opinions are. He's not as conversational, because he's just silly, but he has his opinions and he knows what he wants and what he liked out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get to see that. Some of it's really funny, and some of his thought process and the things he says. Just,
I'm thinking.
Yeah, so he has some really funny things, some really funny the way he projects himself, and it's hilarious. So I had a lot of fun, and he was really good. He was a good sport that day. He actually went on all those rides. Went on 5 different rides with him, and generally bigger rides. So
yeah, and I think he went on 3 rides that he'd never been on.
Yeah,
before.
so we had 2 rides, and then 2 rides he'd been on, and 3 rides that he hadn't been on. So it was a good day, and he was really good about it. And
might not ever get him to go on those rides again.
Yeah,
but...
so I had a good time filming it, and I hadn't really planned on doing it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna every time, you'll see the video, but every time we did something, I wanted to kind of get his perspective, because I think a lot of times, we go to Disney and we disregard his perspective. And I think even though he's only 3 and he doesn't have a whole lot to say about it, but he had a good time, and I would like to allow him to share himself.
Yeah, so that's gonna come out tomorrow, and then I can't remember what comes out the week after, but there's gonna be a box swap coming up with a collaboration with other YouTubers. Again, the last Thursday of the month is going to be Mackenzie and Matt and I doing our Hamil talk, and I don't know what exactly we're going to talk about, but it's going to be all centered around Hamilton. Hey, Amanda, off subject. Please give your mama a hug and a kiss from me. I miss her hugs. I will. She is missing being around people, as we all kind of are with COVID, and actually being able to hug people outside of our circle. So I will definitely make sure to give her a big hug, and I know that she really likes your hugs too. So I will definitely.
Joe is a good hugger. I miss Joe's hugs too.
Yeah, so we'll have Hamilton talk. And
we'll have other videos, because we're spending as much time in the parks as we can.
Yeah, we have a lot of back footage that we just kind of have to piece together. So definitely be on the lookout for those.
Yeah, so we'll probably have another one coming out probably sometime later this week with what we did today, with our opinions on Everglades.
Oh yeah, our Everglades.
But we'll put that up. Probably you'll see some more.
Festival of the Arts. You're gonna see a lot of Festival of the Arts. I feel like we're gonna be there every week.
Probably a lot of food, because I want to eat as much as I can, different things, to kind of give you guys an idea. I'm an honest opinion person. Sometimes a little too honest, and people may have altering opinion, which is still fantastic, because it's your food, and you should always enjoy it if you like it, and if you don't, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, we put out a video yesterday from the first night of
Yeah, so if you haven't watched that one, go watch that one. Because I gotta give you an idea of how I
How
perceive for food.
How Mike reviews Disney food. Hey, bang bang, potato. And then before we go,
Sorry, Chris. We're gonna close this one
We're
down.
on. Knocking out here. But before we go, I just wanted to point out my awesome shirt. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw. I can't figure out the internet. You saw this awesome shirt. It says "Be a beautiful human," and this is from my friend Mackenzie over in the live chat. She just had her shop and her website go live this past week, and she gave us some merch, and I actually just ordered some more because I needed a new phone case, and Josiah had to have a matching shirt because that's, how little kids do.
Chase work anyways.
And so, yeah, so we obviously, I know, isn't it so great? I just love it. So I had to buy Josiah his own shirt. So now he has his own Be a Beautiful Human shirt. So definitely make sure you go and check out her channel and check out Magic in the Music. Check out Bang Bang Potato. Obviously check out Mackenzie and Teacup for One. Joe doesn't have anything on his YouTube, so sorry.
Hey, Chris, can you throw up your webpage as well that you created for your articles? 'Cause
Yeah.
I haven't had time to read that one, but I want to let give everybody else a shout out for you to go look at that because that's really cool. I've enjoyed reading your last couple articles, so I got to read that one too.
Yeah.
So definitely throw that up there. And I got 2 new Funko Pops, so I'm proud of my Joes.
Joe Gagnon.
That
Yeah,
was
that's just a small portion of it. Chris, also you kind of missed it, but definitely go and check out Matt Teacup for One. His Instagram, I will send it to you because he takes Funko Pop photography on it. And I'll send you a picture of the Funko Pop wall we got going on over there. I finally got a little bit of a shelf going
There
on.
you go.
Yeah.
TheNerdHabit.com.
Yeah, so Chris had written a couple of articles and then was like, nah, I want to do my own thing. So
Yeah,
he did it.
His articles have been great, so definitely go check out his webpage as well. 22. We thought about getting 22, but we're already getting these 2.
I definitely want 22.
Yeah.
I want the whole set. I want Mr. Mittens as a soul. Like, I want Mr. Mittens as a soul cat.
Well, Josiah saw Mr. Mittens stuffed animal, and he's like, oh, the cat!
Good boy. Good boy. And I also want the Viking guy.
Yeah, I can remember his name.
I can't either. I'm glad it was in here. Oh boy. Moonwind.
Moonwind, yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, I want Mr. Mittens. Oh my gosh, Mr. Mittens is a regular cat. Hold on. Mr. Mittens is a regular cat. It's eating the pizza. Yeah, that's a need. So. Oh, whoops.
You're still
Yeah,
on.
we are still on. We were actually just getting ready to sign off.
Missing Soul and World. Oh,
Yeah, we need to find them. Where did you find them? Online? I'm assuming online.
We'll probably get them at Disney because they were all there. For most of them were there.
The only ones I saw the other day was
Trouble around the park.
was those 2 Mr. Mittens. We'll hang out for a couple more minutes, but it was just shouting out people and life and saying what was coming up next on the channel.
Walmart. Oh, okay.
Walmart.
We got 2 of them. We got one on
Okay.
each side. So.
Yeah. Did you check them today when you went in?
Oh, I was like rushing through. That one was packed. I was like, I went and picked up the video game for Josiah, and then I literally ran and got the marshmallows and the grams, and then went and got the sticks on the other side of the store and looped back around and got the chocolate on the way back through. They had Soulwind as well.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
yeah, we definitely have to go. Because when I went to Walmart the other day, when I went to
They
the
almost never have them at Walmart.
They
Target has
had
the
a
collection.
they had a whole bunch, but they didn't have any Disney ones. And the only one that they had that I really wanted was they had the Jan Levinson one with her candles, her Serenity by Jan candle in her hand, which I really want. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need it right now. So we definitely have to go to the other Walmart and like the 2 Targets. We go to Toronto lunch and check out Target. But yeah, so this is kind of our plan for Sundays, like the first Sunday of the month. Is that what we kind of decided?
Yeah, because
I don't know. We're once a
I
month.
don't know.
Once a month, we're gonna have a live stream going on, and just chatting with you guys about random things. I mean, if you are one of the all of a sudden 10 people watching,
That's so weird. It's 9 o'clock. Maybe 9 o'clock's our time to go to.
maybe able to do that instead.
Does 9 o'clock work better for you guys? Now we're down to 8. 3 people. 2 people left. I can do
Oh,
that.
that's fine. But like we were talking about, we talked about Robin Williams movies for like 15 minutes, and like controversial stuff like Mike not liking Schitt's Creek. Love the streams. I gotta get on for them on time. Oh my gosh. Like we also would love to have like you guys on the streams too. So like Tonic, if you want to come and hop on a stream with us, like, and we can
Maybe do a Funko Pop talk.
we could do Funko
Oh,
Pop
Funko
talk.
Pop talk.
Funko Pop talk with Tonic and the Hives.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really bad like radio channel. Tonic and the Hives.
Weenie in the butt.
I was thinking about the one on Parks and Rec. Can't remember what his name is. Something in the douche. I was thinking about that one, but
It was at 10 and then it jumped down to 8.
yay!
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe we'll do this every other week. I don't really know. I don't want it to be like kind of like with our whole channel, like for 2021 in general. I don't want things to become stagnant and it be the same thing over and over. Like it be, us always putting out videos of us going to Epcot, or us always coming on here and just telling you, hey, we went to the parks and we're going to tell you all the stuff that we did in the parks, even though we.
Oh, that's amazing.
Chris, you're my favorite. Yeah, so like I don't want to do a live stream every week if there's only going to be like 2 people watching. But, if we get a bunch of people that want to watch once a week, then maybe we will. And we can have like Chris come on and talk about Funko Pops, or, Mackenzie can come on and.
For some of the cool stuff that he's working on too, because I'd like to hear about, some articles
Yeah,
put together.
It can be more like interviewee kind of stuff.
Your book.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a second section of that.
Yeah, well, we need the first
I
one.
got the first one. I
Yeah.
gotta get it. Yeah.
Order that. Order it.
Okay, hold on. Where's my phone? I'm just kidding. I'll do it when we get on. But I've been looking at it anyways. It's in my wish list.
Yeah. So, now, so what's really funny is when we record and like we do sit downs like this, whenever we end it, I'm always like,
Mike and I review a few foods.
okay.
That's cool.
The thing I like about this is now, are you guys going to review foods? Like, is it going to be like, hey, let's talk about the things that are going on at Festival of the Arts right now, and let's talk about what we like and dislike? Are we going to talk about foods that we've all had? Are we going to review?
No, what we should do is we should get.
Am I going to make food and then you're going to?
No. I got this one. We're gonna go online on YouTube. We're gonna get videos of people that we know that have made cooking videos, and we're gonna review their food and their cooking.
Oh, so like Sam from Dish Upon a Star, she'd be totally down for that.
And we'll just review that food
She'd
and
totally be down for that.
roast famous chefs. Oh,
You like talking about
We'll be
how
like-
Guy eats?
what's there's a guy I keep catching him. He's a comedian. I was like Uncle Dan or something like that, and he reviews like fried rice recipes, and they're hilarious.
The only thing that we'll need is we will need to like stream Matt in every like 10 minutes or so for him to just do. They review different foods. Meow.
Pioneer Woman.
Ugh.
Pioneer Woman.
Oh, don't. Oh, hopefully Joe's still not watching because I know Jess loves Pioneer Woman. I could care less. Oh, sorry, I said what I said.
No, Mackenzie, we need to like just get footage of Guy eating and just review his different eating styles and techniques.
Oh, that would not be something that people would watch.
Yes, it is. Oh, I know. Mackenzie loves the way he eats.
I guarantee you, you're gonna like the way you look. Man, I really wish that I could have remembered what that sauce was that I wanted
Oh, the chicken guys today.
at Chicken
Curry
Guys.
curry
today.
was good though, but
It was just too spicy.
it was not what I wanted at that time. The farm garlic was fantastic.
I'm gonna have to look through
Okay, I'll vomit. I still am a Guy fan.
Hey, what's going on, Carlos?
Hey!
We hung out with Carlos and the fam with the Cool K Adventures on Friday at Epcot, and of course we didn't get any footage of them because we're dummies. But they just put out their video, which we have to watch tonight.
Yep.
They put their video out today, that is actually featuring us a little bit in it.
I was so full from the sugary food.
No, we hadn't eaten
No, we
sugary
hadn't eaten it, but I didn't want to eat it because I
Okay, so here's Mackenzie. Here's what actually happened. We
I
got
was
to
like,
Disney
I literally
Springs.
was like, I'm not eating that damn sandwich. No, it's not what I said.
No, we got to Disney Springs. I got the virtual queue for Everglazed, which was like 45 minutes. I was like, perfect, enough time for me to go get some chicken, guys. I assumed that he was gonna want to get the sandwich, and so we go to Chicken Guy, and he's like, well, I'm gonna wait because we're gonna get the donuts and I want to eat some food at Epcot. So he didn't eat the sandwich at Chicken Guy's, and then didn't eat any food at Epcot.
I barely ate any of the donut. Like I was feeling full and bloated today. Like I drank most of the iced coffee, which was okay.
I had some. It didn't taste very it tasted like coffee ice cream melted down. So like I actually, if you guys know me, I do not like coffee. I like coffee flavor, but I don't like coffee. And
yeah,
so
if I was to compare the two though, like the Gideon's peanut butter iced coffee, the Everglazed one, I would rather have the Gideon's one. It was better coffee and better flavor.
I can't feel all this. Number goes down.
This is why we're friends, Mackenzie's, because we don't agree on things. That's why we get along.
Mike was saying that the other day. I'm going to throw Mike under the bus, but he was like, honestly, Mackenzie and I, our food opinions are very different.
It's true, though. But there's nothing wrong with it. And I enjoy having somebody who has an
Our
alternate.
food views are very different.
I enjoy
Mike likes to eat food, and I
enjoy someone who has an altering opinion of food because it's important, because there are different taste palettes out there.
love reviewing food. Oh my
I
gosh.
had a lot of fun with you,
We had
Carlos.
so much fun with you guys.
That was so much fun.
Definitely
Your kids
make
are
sure to check
amazing.
them out.
They're funny. You're great. Your wife was great. That was just so much fun. I love watching them eat food. You got
And not
that,
telling them
you're
that
not telling them what it
truffles.
was. The truffles they were mushrooms. I loved being able to explain that to them. That was a lot of fun.
I know, that was really great.
Because they both, oh, this is really good. I'm like, yes, truffles. I got kids to eat truffles. Because kids don't eat truffles, man. I didn't have a truffle until I was an adult.
I'm not classically trained.
I am. So no, that's okay. That's fine, because I don't. Again, food's so subjective.
It was fun. I just want more
food's one of those subjective things where it's just like the types of clothes you wear. They're subjective.
Or music. What Robin Williams movie is your favorite?
Yeah. But what brings people together the best though? Food.
It's food.
And music.
Yeah.
I know, that's why you don't want me. It's not that I know more, I'm better at Googling than you. I'm just kidding. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mackenzie. We'll FaceTime, and Mike can just show you whatever you need to know when it comes to cooking.
No, she's very talented. I'm not gonna discredit that.
I will say, the first time that I showed Mike one of your videos, he didn't cringe at your knife skills, which is huge. Because you always cringe at people's knife skills.
Yes, I cannot watch people use knives half the time.
Yeah. There's
very few people that, people in professional kitchen I can watch, but I've worked with people who've never used a knife in a professional kitchen. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Watch a kid take his finger on one day.
Food playing music would be a big draw.
Yeah, especially as a chef knife on a violin.
Food, good company, and music. My 3 favorite things. That one time that we had a nice meet, at your old house on Davis, when we had a ton of food. We made pizza, and we just sat and sang and played guitar and whatever. It was so good.
You were very talented.
Oh, you're gonna make her cry.
You were more talented than, I think people discredit themselves. Well, I never went to school to learn to cook. The world didn't start going to school to cook until less than 100 years ago.
Pull your fingers in, bro.
Oh, it's tucking that fingers in. I've taken out the fingertips. Yeah, it was weird. It was almost too sweet. It had a weird
It didn't taste like coffee. The fact that I was able to drink it was weird.
It was, and then cold brew has a funky aftertaste to it. And I think that's what I didn't like. So it kind of have almost like a diet soda kind of aftertaste for me.
That's a good way to describe it.
it was weird. It was almost like it had that fake, like a fake sugar in it, like a sugar imitation. It was. I didn't even drink all of it. Half it's still in the car. Like I just.
Yeah. I can't wait to try the glazed donut though later.
Anyone can cook. Thanks for the
Ratatouille reference.
Gusto's, a
Artificial
artificial flavoring.
flavoring.
Absolutely. It wasn't bad now, but
I know. I'm so
I was
glad.
so pumped. Like, because it was like the line emptied out. Like, where did the brie bowl? We're like, okay, we went from 20th to 1st because everyone left. Oh, I get a headache thinking about it. Like, I literally.
He's Canadian. We'll let it slide.
Do you drink Diet Canadian soda or Diet Canada? Wow,
Diet Canadian.
Diet Canada, eh?
Yes.
So, Diet Canada Dry.
Yes.
Andrew?
No, Canada Dry. I don't know. I've seen him drink Diet French Coke, which is weird.
I don't like Diet Coke's the worst diet soda. I'd rather have Diet Pepsi.
I'd rather not have diet.
But truffles, though, like, it's one of those things where most people, if they try it and don't know, it is so good. It has such a strong aroma. It's like it elevates anything you put it in. I mean, you can put too much in it, but it elevates everything. So it's good. I'm watching your kids like express like, oh, like your son was like, this is really good. I'm like, yes. I literally goes behind the camera going, yes, like really quietly, like. Diet Coke gives me a headache.
Yeah. We'll have a whole conversation on this eventually, but
my parents
glass
always,
bottle Coke is where it's at.
Oh my gosh, the Mexican glass bottle. My parents grew up drinking caffeine-free Diet Pepsi.
Oh boy.
And so that's what I'm used to, and it's still awful. Thank you.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Glass bottle, yes. In a can, yes. In a bottle, no.
Fountain, yes. I think
fountain,
bottle is the difference. I think it's
so
a 20-ounce bottle.
For Coke versus Pepsi, glass bottle is a Coke. Can is a Coke. Plastic bottle is a Pepsi.
2 liters is trash.
2 liters also a Pepsi because it's a plastic bottle.
It's the only Diet Pop that's superior, and it's non-Diet Cousin. Ugh. First of all, Diet Pop.
Well, I
know.
feel it's like that central whole pillar of the Americas is they call it Pop because when I was a kid and we lived in Michigan, my parents would tell me that they called it Pop as well. Totally agree.
Coke and Pepsi are not interchangeable. Oh man.
Okay, let's see if they're interchangeable. You go to a restaurant, you order a Coke, they don't have Coke, they don't tell you, they bring you a Pepsi. What's your reaction? This isn't Coke.
Mackenzie, that's a pop. 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 I'm funny. I agree. I'm a huge... Okay, my favorite, though, is a 20-ounce cold bottle of vanilla Coke. I love it so much. Okay, so what's really funny about...
If you say orange vanilla, I'm totally with you.
Okay, so what's really funny about this entire thing is like 10 minutes ago, I was about to tell a story, and then it got sidetracked.
Well played.
Quote of the evening.
Well played.
Of the evening. Pop is the philosopher to soda's sorcerer.
There's also places in the United States that call all soda Coke. So you want an orange Coke? Do you want a Coke? Do you want a lemon Coke?
A lemon Coke?
Yeah, like weird stuff like that.
But what's really funny is every time we record like something like this at home.
Absolutely.
Yeah, vanilla is where
orange vanilla. I do like the orange vanilla.
I like vanilla. Vanilla.
But my favorite, cherry Dr. Pepper.
Cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper.
No.
The cream soda Dr. Pepper is really good.
Cherry Dr. Pepper. That's
every time we record.
Buy Coke.
Every
buy
time
Pepsi.
that we record, like with the camera sitting down like this, we get to the end, and I'll be like, okay.
It's a 45-minute outro.
And I'll be like, okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, blah, 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 you know, the normal stuff. and then I get on some sort of side.
All the time. Like I'm like, all right, thank you, like and subscribe. See you guys later. And you're like, but and then 15 and then 20 other minutes later.
And that's exactly what we've done this time. But at least we've got people that we're talking with, so it's okay. Sundrop.
It's like Sundrop. It's like I just get, yeah, it's okay. I'll just have a beer or whiskey.
Joe, by the way, we walked by a cigar shop today, and it reminded us of that time that we had them out in your backyard, at the condo, and
I think we were drinking whiskey at the time too.
we probably were. I don't think I ever had Dr. Pepper 10.
Yeah, the 10-color Dr. Pepper was never good. It was one of those still. It's just one of those like.
Cherry Dr. Pepper is the best. You can use Sonic all the time. Oh, we've got a Sonic near us now. I need to go to Sonic and start getting like their slushies and such.
Tonic, Sonic, tonic. I'm confused.
Exactly. But yeah, so this basically what's happened in the last 20 minutes is what normally happens to us on camera. And then one of us has to crop it all out.
Which is good because it's a live stream. I don't have to crop anything. It's so nice.
Yeah, I don't have to crop anything. That's why I was like, let's do a live stream once a month. We can just chat and hang out and not have to worry about it. Sonic Tonic. Yes, and I've seen you to salsa. Yeah, buddy.
Surge was awesome. Oh my gosh, I have a Surge story. When I was in high school, we had a Surge machine in school. The whole machine was Surge. They were 25 cents a piece. Kids would come in with their backpacks with a $5 bill and buy the whole entire thing and just have a backpack full and just chug that stuff all day. It was insane. And you could get one for 50 cents. You pay double because they sell it to you for 50 cents. But
similar but not the same. I went to Walmart once, the ghetto one in Hudson, and they have like the soda machines outside, and they were at that point. I think it was just maybe the generic brand. They were 25 cents, and so my mom would let me get a soda when we left Walmart, and so we put in the quarter, and literally the soda started coming out. We probably got like 10 or 15 sodas for 25 cents. I was like,
that's pretty cool because I remember when it used to be like you could get it for 10 cents. There used to be 10-cent machines at
I don't remember them being
Walmart
10. I think
before they had Super Walmarts. The Walmart in Brunswick where my mom used to work, they used to be like 10 cents, and I was like, we always got a soda. The same thing. I always got a soda because we weren't very, didn't have a lot of money, so that was cheap for our parents.
Yeah, I think the cheapest I ever saw was 25 cents, and now it's like you can't get anything for under like $4.
Dude, Surge was nuts. Like it was good, and it had so much caffeine in it. Cherry lime was yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man, we haven't been to Sonic in such a long time because I got rid of the one there in Mass.
There's one, so now there's one on the road that I take on my way home. Mackenzie, when I call you in the car on the way home, the one time I got stuck in traffic because I went the wrong way and just kept going straight, I passed a Sonic. So tomorrow I will call you on the way home and I will go and get a cherry limeade just for you. And we can talk about it. But now that it is 9:30 and I think Josiah might be asleep in his room, but my mom's also in there. I don't know what's going on. It is time to sign off.
Yeah.
Because Mike's going to build a bookshelf tonight. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll build it tomorrow.
I'm kidding. Because I'm exhausted. I have to be up. I was up early this morning to get Rides of the Resistance boarding groups, which was fine because I got boarding group 8 because I'm the best. So if you're ever in Disney and you need a boarding group, get into mine because since I can't drink them in my honor. Okay, so I'll bring one home to Mike too. Got it. Perfect.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take a cherry limeade. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, so we can build
The
that.
ice is the best.
We can build that tomorrow. So I think one of the other things I might do is give you guys a Funko Pop tour once we get the shelves all up and organized. Talk to you guys about our video project.
Absolutely.
Yes, your video project that we're working on with John and Corey as well, and Briar Patch. And then also we want to have you on this live. We might do this maybe every other week. And so we'd love to have you on to talk about your book once we read it. Well, we can talk about it anyway, but we wouldn't be able to talk really about
Offer much.
Yep. Yes. Pop tour. I mean, Matt, I said
And this isn't like the NSYNC pop tour, so.
I mean, he does have the NSYNC pop now.
I saw that, yeah. That was really funny.
Matt, just so you know, if you randomly get a package at your door that has NSYNC pops in it, I'm not confirming or denying that they came from us. But yeah, so we'll probably do a pop tour at some point. Maybe our next live stream I'll add that into it or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
So, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you're subscribing. It's somewhere.
I think it's over here. Down here.
I don't know how.
I think there's a like button like in here.
Yeah, and definitely make sure that you tune in for our next live stream, which the next one that I definitely know will be going on is the 28th with Matt and Mackenzie and I talking Hamilton. And bye, Mackenzie.
Bye,
and
Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Bye. And so we'll be doing that, but I think we maybe might do this every other week because I had a really fun time talking with you guys because you guys are all awesome. You didn't point correctly.
I'm making it up as I go.
I'm so glad that you were able to come and hang out, and I'm really glad that you're in some of the swaps that I'm doing, which I had to shop for today while we were in Disney. So yep, bye Matt. So meow. So we will definitely have videos at least every Monday, and at least one more live stream this month. Maybe a second one. Not really sure. Make sure you got the notification bell so that you can see that. Oh my gosh, Mackenzie, please tell me this says double point.
It's over here. No, I'm just gonna go like this.
Gosh, we're the worst. Don't forget to like before you all go. Yes, please, please, please. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, my knee is actually got a brace on my knee today. It's
I didn't
horrible.
tape my feet today. I didn't mention that. I didn't tape my feet today.
Okay, it's all down.
Oh yeah, I don't put feet close to my mouth. But I didn't tape my feet today, which is the first time I've done a whole day at the park and didn't tape my feet. So
Yeah. I have a knee brace on today, so that's how today went. We did 6.2 miles.
My hips hurt. My hips are killing me.
So, okay. Well, next time, guys, we will maybe do this later at night.
yeah, maybe 9 o'clock I think because we picked it up at 9 o'clock.
And maybe we'll do it on like a Saturday instead, or maybe a Friday, so that we don't have to worry about having to work the next day, aka me. So we will see you guys tomorrow for a new video, and then every Monday other random live streams, etc. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, like, subscribe, notification bell.
You should hit the notification bell down here. Am I going the right way?
Right.
The notification bell
Yeah,
over
you're
here.
smelly. You're smelly. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.